Really good practice defensively. That was one of our best start-to-finish practices defensively, and probably the worst offensive practice we've had in 3 years. It's kind of a pattern of behavior now. After a day off, our offense just stinks, and they got to break that habit. But defensively, they answered the bell. They came out and dominated the entire practice, and it was good to see.
What do you think the reason is why the offense struggles coming off a day off?
Ask them. I mean, you can't be warned more than every week. So, drop passes, missed assignments on basic plays. It's just a lack of concentration.
What do you as a coach do to kind of get to reverse that, though, lead the reverse of that trend?
Well, back in the day, we'd be out here running the out of them, but that don't work anymore. Go to jail for that stuff now. No, they just got to grow up and man up. I mean, it's been identified, so you got to fix it. I'm not going to fix it. You got to fix it.
Bruce, what was the turnaround for you coming back from Tampa? I don't know when you got in last night or what that was like.
We got back around 2. It was great. It was awesome. Just having the Steelers and the Colts and the Bucs all there was very, very rewarding for me to see everybody. Having so many Steeler players that I coached, and obviously all the Colts from the first time and the second time, and obviously all the Bucs. It was a great night. Great night. Great for football.
Several of the inductees kind of used their speeches to send messages to people. For instance, Calvin Johnson spoke about pain, and I know obviously he's invested some resources into the cannabis industry. But what are your thoughts on these inductees kind of using their speeches to take stances? I mean, John Lynch, even same thing. He was talking about the fact that our country needed to unite, much in the way that football teams unite.
Yeah, I mean that's I think it's awesome. Peyton's message about youth football and football in general, John's message, all the guys, and it's extremely important. It's easy when we look at sports, people come from everywhere, and they band together as a team, and it's really hard happening. I don't see that happening in our country right now.
Well, it seems like a lot of these, not just high-profile current athletes, but now former athletes, they're not sticking to sports. They're using their platform to send.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing. Great thing.
Bruce, with 3 preseason games now instead of 4, can you get a sense in terms of the game plan with players? Will this be more like a first preseason game or a second?
More like a first. Everybody will play. Don't know how much, but everybody will play. And the Titans, we're going against them for 2 practices. That will determine how that is as far as who plays in that one. And the last one will play a bunch. So.
Coach, we're talking about his passing. I don't know if you did you know him very well? I know you saw a lot of his players come from.
Really well. I knew him all the way back at West Virginia. Yeah. And Coach Bowden is, great man, and obviously the legacy in the program he left at FSU, but he was loved everywhere he ever was, and great family, and we lost a great one in our sport.
What's the greatest lesson that not just you, but young coaches out there can take from Coach Bowden's career?
Family, faith, and football. Everything he lived by, and preached, and got to have all 3.
Did y'all play him when he was at West Virginia?
Yeah, too many times. It was Mountaineer Day. He used to hand out tobacco and spit on us when we came out of the tunnel, and we had some good battles with West Virginia. They were kind of our rivals back then.
We've talked to you a few times about Antonio, and I think you look at him today, but the difference that you've seen in him, has there been a difference in the last year? I know you didn't have him in camp last year, but just kind of what you've seen out of him now.
This is the healthiest he's been in a few years. He probably needed that procedure, but he wouldn't do it. And that first surgery is always tough. But it's amazing. I was actually talking to Emmanuel Sanders last night about that's his first surgery at his age. It's just amazing. He's remarkable how he takes care of himself. And, he's playing at a speed I saw 4 or 5 years ago.
So, but the knee injury that he had during the postseason, you actually think that knee was bothering him longer than that?
No, it's been bothering him for a couple of years. And just now it's clean, so it's good.
Brady was on the trip last night with you too. Did you offer him a Veterans Day off today?
Hey, we talked about it, and he wanted to go. So
What'd you think of the reception he got there in Canton? He got booed his first time there.
That was, look at who was there. Denver, Indianapolis, Steelers. He got booed. Hell yeah, he got booed.
So you said everybody will play Saturday. Does that include him? Does that include Tom
As what? As far as what?
playing Saturday? You said everybody.
Oh, everybody. Yeah, everybody's playing.
Have you guys determined an amount of reps for him? I know he likes to get the reps.
No, we'll just wait and see how it goes. You know, it's normally a drive or two. Just it won't be many.
What do you think about O.J. Howard's performance so far this year's camp?
He's getting back. He's not there yet, but had a chance to make a couple of grimy catches in the end zone today. Didn't come up with them, and I expect him to make those. He's still catching up to the speed of it and the physicality of it, and he's been out a long time, so he needs this camp.
Vita Vea, we saw him back down a pass just before we came out here at the goal line. What can you say about him as a guy who's come back from an injury?
Yeah, I mean, he actually came way back before for OJ, but yeah, he looks good. He's almost got his weight where it needs to be, and we had a nice target date of next Saturday, so I think he'll hit it.